gentlemen, welcome to my top 5 favorite browser games for this year. And by the way, by this year I mean I did this on a whim, and I'm not going to be uploading these consistently. I just thought that I'd share with you the browser games that I enjoy playing. So, without further ado, let's hop straight into it and just explore what browser games you might want to consider trying. Now, if you have played or already know of any of these games, please drop one in the comments. And if you... oh wow, he's good. If you have anything else to say, then please comment it down below. Thank you. In 5th spot, we have Narrow.One. And Narrow.One is a capture the flag based game where you and your teammates are tasked with capturing the other team's flag. For example, right now I am a red player, so therefore I am tasked with capturing blue team's flag, right? This person got it before me, but if I would have gone, then I would have had to take it all the way back. Let's jump up ahead in time to my flag, as you can see on the screen right now. Narrow.One is an online game with real players and real people. You can choose between 5 different: this bow, the crossbow, the miniature crossbow, and the longbow. Yeah. The gameplay is quite good, and there's almost no lag. It offers incredible music and very, very fun point-based systems that allow you to have fun online with all of your friends. The first team to capture 3 flags wins. Coming in at spot number 4 is Stabfish.io. Now, Stabfish.io is a game. Is a spear type game where your goal is to spear the other fish by using your spear. Now, one of the fastest ways to spear them is by coming up behind them. Another way to attack them is by going against them head on, but whichever fish has the longest spear will come out on top in this situation. Stabfish.io is an online game, but you can play offline if it is preloaded. Stabfish.io has been a favorite of mine ever since I discovered it, and that's why it's landing at number 4. It is a popular game, and I've seen the guy Venom on this multiple times, so if he likes it, then you should too. That is Stabfish.io in 4th spot. Coming in at spot number 3 on our list is YoHoHo.io. Now, when I first heard of YoHoHo.io, I didn't even know that this was a game with all bots, because it really feels like it's not. But YoHoHo, believe it or not, is an offline game using the ring feature, where you are forced into the middle with a bunch of other contestants due to gases or force fields of some sort, and you are forced to compete with other people. Now, this is a game where you are entirely facing bot. Now, YoHo.io is definitely on the top list of picks because it is a realistic offline game where it feels like you're playing real people, but you're actually not. Sliding in at spot number 2 on the list is 1v1.lol. It is a game heavily based off something that we all know, some of us love and some of us don't. If you can't tell already, it's based off Fortnite. Heavily based off Fortnite. The building's the same, the guns are the same. 1v1.lol, as you expected, is a game where you 1v1 people in arenas where you can build, shoot, and generally just have a nice 1v1 experience. Firing is like this. You have 3 guns available to you at the beginning of each match. The shotgun with 5 ammo that can deal up to 100 damage. With a 30 ammo kind of automatic weapon, which is basically like your classic thing. Then you have a sniper which deals 125 damage by default and 250 with a headshot. You start out with 200 health default, and you cannot heal at all at any point in the game, which means that a headshot of that sort would kill you instantly. Now there are these annoying people called sky bridges, and that's what it is. That's how it slid into spot number, and that's the second best game, at least according to me. I don't know about you guys. So yeah. Coming in at spot number 1 on our list is a game that we all know and love, ShellShockers. Now, for those of you who have been living under a rock for the past couple of years and are missing out on then you are missing out on the best browser game of all time. ShellShockers is part of the reason that ShellShockers is such a good game is because of its millions of proxy links. Now, let's say your school has somehow managed to ban the original ShellShockers. Well, what do you know? The ShellShock.io that I'm playing. ShellShockers comes out in their newsletter every single month with an extra proxy link, so that way you can constantly play, no matter if your school or organization is blocking the links like crazy. There's always going to be a new one every month for you to play, which is probably part of the reason why ShellShockers is so successful, because they're always giving more links for people to play the exact same game on with the exact same gear. ShellShockers is a game that's been featured multiple times on our channel, and that's simply because it's just a good game. When you choose between 5 different guns, each with their different specialities. Now, I personally like using the crack shot. I don't know about any of you, but honestly, crack shot's the best for me. Shotgun is my second as a steady weapon, but we're not here to discuss ShellShockers tactics. We're here to discuss why it's the best game. Despite having millions of proxy links, and if you need more convincing, then look at this gameplay. It's just stunning. I mean, it's a browser game, for heaven's sake. You can play this during school on an alt-tab for hours upon hours. And it's just good. I don't think there's any more I can say. So, ShellShockers, the great game. I think that everyone should play it, and that's why it's coming in at number 1 on my list.